All right, so today we're gonna go off our get off. There's 3 phases to a pass rush. There's a get off, your approach, and your finish. Today we're gonna go off the get off. Like I said, the most common mistakes I see in high school athletes is 1, not having a proper stance, and 2, not knowing what leg to drive off when we're doing get offs. So today we're gonna go over that. So basic drill for that, getting our stance, a way to build your stance, get in the athletic position, kick your foot back, probably toe to heel. You wanna squat down into it and then lean, right? A little bit wider base. And what kids usually miss on this is they're not driving off of this leg, right? They're driving off the back leg, taking false steps, and that's taking away time that they need to be closing on the offensive lineman, right? So what we wanna do is focus on putting all of our pressure on this up leg and just replacing our down hand. You'll be surprised how many kids I see that can't take a proper step, or they're shorting their steps. They're too busy trying to get up and see before they're doing their job, right? So we'll do that from a 3-point stance, again, replacing the hand. A way to do it for my linebackers and my ends in a bear defense. I know you're in 2-point stances, so we'll go off the 2-point. So in a 2-point stance, the most common mistake, again, is a false step. So what I see a lot of athletes do is step back and then go, or they'll step back and step off this. The main thing you want to do as a D-lineman is take out all the wasted energy, right? So as efficient as we can be is our better get off. We're closing faster, we're getting to the quarterback faster. That's what we want to do, right? So a good thing to do that is get a proper knee bend and get a shin angle, right? We almost want to lean your knee over your toe, right? And for this back leg, because so often we'll false step, you want to lock your ankle is the way to think about it. So we're locking our ankle, our feet are in alignment, you're almost in a straight line with your feet, and you're just taking off, right? So we're putting all that pressure on that up foot, and we're getting a big, good step, right? Closing all that space. A progression of those drills, once you feel like you've gotten it down and we're replacing the step properly, then we'll come off and we'll do a bag get off. And all the bag is for is something for you to, a landmark for you to step over, right? So at this point, we're killing it, we're replacing our hand. You still want your athlete to gain as much ground as they can, right? So 2 yards is the goal. So what we'll do is we'll line up behind the bag, take a step, boom, I'm stepping over the bag, and it'll be a 5-yard get off. In a 2-point stance, same thing. We wanna line up, lock that back ankle, get a good shin angle, all that pressure's on that up leg, and taking a big step. Now you should get substantially further in a 2-point stance than you will with a 3-point stance, but this is what you want, right? So you run through those drills and that should help you with a better get off, wasting less time and closing the distance a little bit faster, right?